Alright guys, Carl from Thoughts in Motion here, and it's my first time filming from this corner of my office. Let me know what you think. I've got a brand new spinny chair, it's pretty fun, good times. Today's video, I'm just going to be a little bit real with you, a little bit honest with you, and talk about how to not lose your head on a day-to-day or a week-to-week basis. Let's do it. Alright, so the reason I decided to do this video is because something that I've personally struggled with, and only ever like doing videos on topics that I personally struggle with or have personally struggled with, and that is, I'm gonna have to stop spinning in this chair. Stay still, Carl, right? Talk to the people. That is kind of almost burnout, but just struggling to deal with tasks on a day or week to week basis. For example, doing these videos on this channel right now, because as you know, if you've been watching these videos long enough, or you know me personally, I do many different things. I do videos for my own channel, videos for this channel, I run a tuition business, I do gigs, I teach in schools, and being able to do all those things and trying my best to manage and do all of those things sends me completely well and truly over the edge sometimes, and Adam will back me up on this if you want to ask him about it. But I just want to be real with you and tell you that that's how I feel. Like, doing these videos right now is something that I've kind of, doing the motivational videos on this channel is something I haven't been able to do for a while. I've had to take a break from because I didn't simply have the time to write kind of scripts or ideas or topics down because I was so busy with everything else. So I decided the best way for me to do this would just be get back into it and switch the camera on and do it. So I don't know if you guys relate to this or not. Maybe you have full-time jobs, but then you also have kind of side careers or side hustles or side hobbies, and it's really hard to balance and manage all of that, especially if you have the likes of a family or whatever it may be. And life can really get on top of you sometimes, but I just want to talk a little bit about kind of not losing your head in these situations, because it's so easy to lose everything, to almost just imagine you're holding everything. This is everything that you do, and something happens and you lose it like that and it's all gone and you feel like you're just going to absolutely go crazy. I've went through that, and I know that many people have went through that and will go through that. My legs are burning right now. I've got a heater down here because this office is freezing. But anyways, know that it's okay, first and foremost, because obviously mental health and everything kind of mental is really important. You don't want to neglect that side of it. Know that it's okay that you're struggling with trying to achieve and do everything. But then also the most important thing, and I think the idea I want to kind of hone in on in this video, is just be grateful for what you have right now in the present moment. This is something that I have to do on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis, and remind myself on a day-to-day and week-to-week basis. Because, for example, right now, I'm sat in this office. This is the office that I run my business and all my work-related and career-related things from now. And it's absolutely incredible and mind-blowing, and just to think about this is just incredible. Like, I'm kind of like smiling right now just thinking about it, because just to think back 3, even 4 years ago, this was never a thought, this was never an option for me. This was never a point that I really ever honestly thought I'd get to. And it goes the same for like many people that are successful, especially bands. Like, they'll always say in interviews, we never expected to get to the point that we're at, and we never expected to sell so many albums or play arenas or whatever it may be. And it's true, because you never really expect these things, although you do deep down want to achieve big, massive, successful things, and you want to have the money and the happiness, everything that goes along with it. You never truly kind of expect them to happen as quick as they do or as well as they do. So whenever I wake up and I'm feeling overwhelmed or burnt out, whatever it may be, and I'm struggling to deal with things on a day-to-day basis, I've just got to come to this office, sit down and look around and chill and think, I've got to this point, so realistically, what I'm not doing bad, I'm doing really well. I've achieved a lot in a short space of time and at a really young age, and I should be happy and grateful for that, and just enjoy that in the moment and soak it all in. Take a step back and think, things aren't so bad. Although I'm absolutely losing my head today or this week or whatever it may be, just take a second. That's all it ever really takes. I've talked about this before on the channel, but just take a second to think about these things, to take a step back and reevaluate your situation, almost reevaluate your life. And that is really kind of how I deal with these things and how I continue to deal with these things. So I hope that that makes sense. I hope that you enjoy me just sitting down and being real with you and talking to you. I kind of enjoy this a lot more. I feel really connected with you, the viewer, and the camera when I be honest like this, and it's not scripted or anything like that, just being completely, just imagine a blog, but just straight at the camera. But don't give up. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't let it get the best of you. Jump back in right now, jump back into whatever it is that you're doing after you've stopped watching this video, after this video is finished, and go achieve great, amazing, successful things. And I hope and wish the best for you. Alright guys, that's it for today's video from the office. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out all of the links in the description, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell, because we really appreciate you checking out new and future videos, and I'll see you next time.